Yoshino, Yoshino, Yoshino. What are you scheming? You have something planned out because you know you have the fate of the world in your hands. You have Hakusei falling in love with you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Nothing can bring Aika back, dude. Nothing can bring her back. But let's see. I'm talking about this Blast of Tempest episode 14, which picks basically straight off where episode 12 left off, and we get to see some nice progression and basically where the story is heading for this whole second half. So far, we see that the Tree of Genesis has caused a lot of damage to the world, and that we have Yoshino and Hakusei searching for the Mage of Exodus, and we have like Mahiro and Salmon, collaborating with each other for the moment, and along with Evangeline and Katsusuma, the spirit guy. What was his name? Natsumura, and some other guy who knows about the Major Exodus, and so forth. And Salmon tells Mahiro that Yoshino may be the Mage of Exodus because his existence in this whole thing has shifted the courses of like every event, and that like no matter like if he wasn't there, yeah, Mahiro would have either started used that the talisman or found some way to bring Hakusei back, but the fact that Yoshino was there shifted everything, and I guess made it like a little bit easier. But now the Tree of Genesis and Exodus are all messed up, so yeah, the world is pretty much screwed because of Yoshino. And but someone tells Mahiro that he must kill Yoshino because he has Hakusei falling in love, Hakusei's falling in love with Yoshino, and that's really causing a problem because Yoshino basically has the fate of the world now. I mean, it's all resting upon him. He can manipulate anything in this whole series right now if he wanted to, and that's why he must be killed. And now we got Yoshino and Hakusei actually run into the Mage of Exodus. Well, someone who says he's the Mage of Exodus because he's not sure. Well, we really don't have any confirmation on this yet, but this Megumu kid, going up to Mount Fuji, and that's where Yoshino runs into him at a train station. And when Hakusei meets the guy, she wants to actually test out his powers to actually confirm that he may be the Mage Exodus. And when they do, they go for a sparring match, and they find out that his powers may have just stemmed from the Tree of Exodus, so he may not actually be the mage. Still leaving room for Yoshino to be the Major Exodus. And towards the end of the episode, Yoshino calls Salmon, basically someone's group, and tell them that they found the Major Exodus, and that ends the whole episode there. But some things I'd like to point out about this episode is, first off, that second opening. Wow, that second opening made me feel like I'm watching a completely different show because it was less serious than the first one. But I liked it. I mean, Kaylee is a good singer, so that works out. You really get to see more of Hakusei's personality, that she really is a girl. I mean, yes, you could really see that she's really sheltered, as someone said. You could really see that in this episode. And Yoshino, yeah, you could really see Yoshino just really leading her on. He knows what he's doing. But, I don't know, Salmon he's becoming a better character as this goes along. I mean, yeah, he was just a straight up, he was a jerk in the beginning, but now you're starting to get used to him. He's starting to reveal himself as a decent guy. But I want to see more from Evangeline and Natsumura too. I want to see more of them. And that one kid, like what's it? Junichiro, maybe? No, not Junichiro. It's yeah, I think yeah, that Junichiro kid. Yeah, I want to see more of him. I mean, I know he'll play a bigger part later during the series. Uh, so far, honestly, because of spoilers, I kind of know who is the so far the current major Exodus, but uh, so far I just want to see how this is going to progress. I really want to see what's going to happen. That will it get darker, and how will they end this since the manga hasn't ended yet? I really want to know how they're going to end this right, because they might do a second season as the manga progresses. But that's basically all I have to think of now. But I think that Megumi is a pretty good kid, and that I think this whole girlfriend thing, since we really don't know anything about her, that's kind of weird. That I don't know. In my opinion, maybe Aika's like leading a double life. That would be kind of weird. That would be odd. Because it'd be weird if she dated him and Yoshino at the same time. But I don't know. That's my thoughts for now. Rate, comment, subscribe. Um, I'll basically see you guys next week with the next review. So take it easy and have fun. Later.